What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's on your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Come on in. We're going to do a love reading today. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate, and that's okay. Replay rock stars, drop your comments. And if you're here during the live, like it, share it, subscribe it, click the live chat button down below. Come say hello. And I love interacting with y'all. I hope you're doing well. It's podcast episode 522. Let's do this thing. Let's drop into the reading screen. Let's do a little bit of a love reading here. Let's do a little bit of a love reading here. Love, love. Okay. We're going to Mustang Sally. Hey, everybody in the shadows. How are y'all doing? Let's see. What's for my Libras? Who am I connecting with today? What do my Libras need to know? Okay, making a bad decision. Ooh. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. This person may have had a large placement in Gemini. Maybe a Gemini moon, Gemini rising, something like that. But I'm getting that you feel like you may have made the wrong decision. I feel like you were definitely dealing with a water sign. Okay. You may feel like this person charmed you or played you or tried to get over on you somehow. Maybe they lied about how they felt. We're going to see. Some of them may have had someone else in the picture, but a choice or a decision had to be made in regards to this. What's up? Okay. Yeah. So it's like this, everything was going well with this person. Like you were working, you could have been working with this person, going to school with this person, or things were working out, right? You both give and take in the situation, and then they either ghosted you or they fell back in their efforts, and they may have offered their efforts somewhere else. I can't get away from seeing that. I believe you were dealing with somebody who was dating you or working with you or efforting in a connection, and then it shifted and they went in a different direction. They could have chose money or career, but I really feel like this person chose someone or something else over you. Why is this important? Because you're doing your healing. Goodness gracious. You're doing your healing. You are healing. The Star and the Hermit and the Four of Wands for some sort of, well, you may have been single for a little bit. You may have just been quiet and keeping yourself to yourself, doing your healing, but you are actually manifesting a wish fulfillment, which is a stable connection, a stable relationship. Y'all, look at that. When you least expect it, it's right behind you. It's right around the corner. It's right here for you in the energy. Now, this may be somebody that you're meeting very soon. It could be an Aquarius or Virgo. Oh, man. What's up, Lamasfina? What's up, Triple Sevens? How you doing? This is beautiful. It's like you're not going to allow this to keep you down. You are rising from this very strong, very strongly. I feel like you've just been keeping to yourself and just doing a massive amount of healing. Just glow up almost. I don't know how you might be just very spiritual, or you may have a lot of faith in the universe or God or whatever. Okay. This person just turned around and they gave their effort and energy to someone or something else. More than likely it was someone else. Oh man. But you aren't going to let it keep you down, baby. You have something coming in from the universe. So keep yourself to yourself. Follow your intuition here. Don't even worry about this situation with this person. I don't think you are. I think you may have blocked this person, but it's not like just anybody gets into your energy now. You may have done some sort of healing. It's quite powerful from what I'm feeling, but you may have felt a really intense connection with this person. And for them to turn around and choose someone or something else over you, that can hurt really deeply. You're not showing me that you're hurting anymore. You're showing me that you're rising above it and you have some sort of stable relationship on the way in for you. You're telling me that it's possible that this person kept secrets or kept some things hidden, but you're not stressing over it. You're not worried about it anymore. You may have blocked this person and are elevating to new levels. I'm just like, what? Yeah. So you more than likely ghosted by this person. Let's see. Yeah, this person, it was either career or finances or another connection. That this person, it was someone or something, and it was more than likely career or finances or another partnership. They chose that over your connection. And this person is not willing to rebuild in this. They would rather stay quiet. So this is a person you're not hearing from. You are not communicating with at all. You may not have any idea what's going on in their life. I mean, they could have another family. They could have hit a whole ass other family. They could have a whole thing going on now that you don't know about or you didn't know about, right? But cool thing is you're more than likely, this is fade to black. Eventually you will not even think about this person. Maybe within 30 days or 60 days. And it's not gonna affect you moving forward. It's not gonna affect you one bit moving forward. So fade to black. This is a thing of the past. You will more than likely not even think much about this person moving forward. You do have options coming in. As you're moving on, you are moving on. Ooh, beautifully. Beautifully. You may be moving on very soon and building with someone very stable and supportive. Like actual building in cooperating with and building with someone very stable, very solid, very nurturing. That's a queen of coins, baby. So you are moving into like right into a supportive, loving, nurturing connection. Now this person, yes, some of you could be a friend. Some of you may go to school with this person or work with this person, or you know this person somehow, some way already. But one of your options is to move. Yeah, it's like you're moving right into that connection. Very, very soon. Some of you, it could be from now, maybe 6 weeks. Maybe. It looks like a very solid connection. This person may not be extremely emotional. So this is not somebody who's going to bullshit you or blow smoke up your ass or charm you into, no, this is a very practical person. And when they are giving and nurturing and providing and all of that stuff, they do it because they care. This is not somebody who's going to charm you or say the right things to get you to get their hooks in you. No. You either want to be with this person or you don't. This person's very, very reliable, very dependable. That, I think, more than anything, that's what you want. You want something solid, stable, and moving into the future. Somebody you can marry, a true partner, a supportive, nurturing partner. Isn't that what you want? I think so. Now, this thing over here, I'm sorry. I don't know why people do what they do. I don't. I don't know the psychology of it. I really don't. I'm not licensed to do that. I'm not licensed. I don't get paid enough to figure that out. But let me tell you, you were truly putting in the effort, and they were at some point, and then that slowed down or stopped. And you totally deserve so much better than that. And you know it. You know it. Yeah. Yeah. So the reason why I say that is, you know You know who you are, and you know you want something stable. You're not asking for somebody to pay your bills right away. You're not asking for, you know, you're asking for something slowly building, steadily building, and somebody you can depend on, somebody who is open, honest, loyal, dependable, and honest. It really like dependable and loyal. Like show up on a regular basis. And it looks like you are moving beyond this, even though you may feel like you don't have the proper closure or that you didn't get the apology that you deserved. You're not allowing it to hold you back. And I don't feel like I feel like you know that this person wasn't for you. Like you're not going to be a part of a third party. You're not going to be with somebody who is looking for a payout, looking for a payday, or looking for you to pay their bills. You're not looking for anything less than a Knight of Pentacles. And a Knight of Pentacles typically gets to a King of Pentacles. This person may have been dragging their feet. They may have been more focused on money or more focused on themselves. But they weren't actually changing and growing into a King of Pentacles. Or they were already connected to somebody else, or they chose to turn in a different direction for money or for another relationship. Either way, you're like, I want slow, steady, I want loyal, I want dependable. This person wasn't supportive. They weren't dependable. They may not have been supportive of your choices or your work or whatever. Okay. And I love that you are taking your time, or you are taking your time, or it took you some time to realize that this person wasn't worthy of you. Like sometimes we just don't realize it right away. Sometimes it takes us a little bit of time to go, well, that would have been fun, but I guess if they were neglecting me, neglecting the connection, choosing money or choosing someone else over me, then they really weren't worthy of me. And it has nothing to do with me. It's the fact that they, as an adult, chose to go in a different direction. How they treated me was how they treated me. They chose to do that, but I can rise above it and I can do even better. I love that. I really do. What's up, Natalie? How are you doing? I love that energy. It's like, I can rise above this. I'm better than this. I'm actually better than this. I deserve better than this. I'm worthy and deserving of better than this. I'm so worthy and deserving of betterness. Yeah. 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 Yes, you are. And you know it. You are so worthy and deserving. Some of you paid their bills. Some of you gave them money. You probably never see that money again. I'm just saying. That's just for a select few of you. It just kind of snuck up in there in the energy, and Fred kind of wanted to throw that out there to you, but I don't think you care. Okay. I'm freezing in here today, y'all. Freezing in here today. Have my coffee and everything. It's cold in here in Florida. I don't like being I don't like freezing. I don't like being cold, but I figured all the lights and everything in the studio, I'd warm up. Haven't warmed up yet. So you're moving beyond this. You've learned the lesson. You're leaving this person behind, and you're moving into smooth, calm waters. Your energy is healing. You're healing from this, and you are moving right directly towards, again, with the Six of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles. Let's talk about that Queen of Pentacles, because you're not waiting for this. If you were waiting for this person to return, or for their apologies, or for them to pay you back in some way, moving on. Don't need you. Thank you for the experience. I deserve better. Boom. I love it. Let's talk to this Queen of Coins. What is this Queen of Coins coming in to offer you something? Male or female? For some of you, this could be a return. For others of you, this person is definitely going to be the kind of person, they make wise decisions. They make big decisions every day. I'm surprised I haven't seen a king yet. Okay. For some of you, this may be a return. It's not a return of this person. It's a different return. So I don't know if you have history with this person. You may know them in some way. Like I said, a friend of yours in your community, you know them from the shops that you go to. I don't know. There could possibly have been an interaction with this person at some point, but that's not all of you. But either way, this person isn't going to go anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They're here to stay. They're claiming their turf. Get it? Get it, Libras? They're claiming their turf. They're claiming what's theirs. They've made this decision, or they're going to be making a very strong decision. When somebody recognizes your value, they show up. You know what I mean? This was a low value person in some way. Maybe they didn't value themselves. Maybe they didn't have a lot to offer you. Maybe they felt that way about themselves or about life or about whatever. And here you are rising, working on yourself, working on your self-value, your self-worth, coming from a place of lack. And you're putting the work in to improve yourself. And you've gotten yourself, or you're getting yourself to the place where you've got the experience, you've got the knowledge, and you are learning your lessons, and you're doing your own healing. You don't need anybody to complete you. You're doing the work on you to improve your life and to improve your love relationships. I love this so much. And I'm so excited. I am actually getting warmed up now because I'm getting excited. I'm getting heated because this is a person who's staking their claim. When you recognize your own value, which may have taken you a couple years, it may have taken you a couple frogs, kissing a couple frogs to get to this point where you recognize your own worth and value. Why am I so valuable? Why am I so valuable? Why am I so worthy and deserving of something so much better than what I've already experienced? Why? Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun to value myself and to be valued? Those are awesome affirmations to be working on. And if you want more of them, I got more coming on my YouTube channel, Manifest with Feather. It's called Nourish, Heal, Live right now. Links in the description box if you want to go subscribe to that. I actually have an affirmation coming out today, later today, if you would like to check it out. It's on releasing blockages to manifestations, to your desires. Releasing blockages to your desires. And affirmations, let me just tell you, I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been doing something. I don't know if it's affirmations, prayer, meditation, whatever it is. The universe has heard you, and there's things coming in that you really do desire, and that you really are attracting these things because now you've worked so much on your own self-worth and self-value that you're aligning with those things and those people that are valuing you, or that will be. And when it's energetic. When you recognize your own worth and value, so does someone else. And we can turn people away like this Queen of Pentacles really easily when we're in lack, or if we're depressed or sad. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. This is a person who makes wise decisions, big decisions. They're a provider, a protector, a nurturer. This is somebody who wants stable, supportive partnership, and they're staking their claim. It's like a person of value. Yes, let me go there. Let me put they're persistent too. Persistent. They ain't gonna ghost you. No, this isn't a person that's gonna ghost you. They're not going anywhere. Okay, so you, Libra, in the process of healing, it's almost like you're really protective of your heart space. You're overly protective of your heart space, possibly because there's junk over here, being charmed and being, taken advantage of and used in some way. I don't know. You, in the process of healing, part of your healing process is seeing that you're healing and seeing that you're manifesting these things for yourself. And there's communication being manifested, and there is evolution. It is definitely a wish come true, because it is a manifestation popping into your energy a second time with a star card. This is you manifesting, and the universe showing up and saying, here it is for you. This person is also very attracted to your physical body. Okay, so this is not just communication, it is 3D physical showing up. This isn't something that is over the internet or at a long distance. Even if there is distance, this is physically showing up. This is supportive partner showing up, putting in that effort, more effort than you have experienced in the past. I'm not sure if you're going to, I'm not even sure if you're going to believe this. A part of you may not believe this. A part of you may be like, nah, this is too much. This is too good to be true. You may not believe it, but you're going to try. You're going to try. You're at least going to talk to this person to see where it goes, see if it evolves, see if it grows. And I love that because, you know, sometimes we just get to the point where we're so tired of being used by people or taken advantage of or shitty relationships or being ghosted or whatever it is. And then we're just like, we're a bitch or an asshole and we're just like really aggressive or we're very standoffish. And it's our energy saying it more times than we are. I mean, we might be like, I love you. I love everybody. I love love. But on the inside, there's still some things going on vibrationally, emotionally, vibrationally that... you know, fears and all of that stuff keep us at a distance from people where we're cold or we're detached and things like that from love or opening up to love. You're going to try it. You're going to try it. You're going to try it. You're going to balance with it. And there's no stress, no worries, concerns. There's the 3 of Cups. It is something to enjoy, something to enjoy. So this person wants the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles with you. They want to blend cups. They want to celebrate. They want to enjoy spending time with you. And they want to build. They want to get to know you better. And they want to build moving towards a future together. This is a Queen of Pentacles. This is a builder. This is somebody who will be a supportive partner that you can depend on. But it starts with a coffee or a date and getting to know each other and building that trust. And as that trust builds, and you spend time together and you effort, it's like, you know, everything in life, spending time together, sharing meals together, actually in the 3D, sharing energy with each other in the 3D, which you actually love. You love real reality, physical connection. No stress, no worries, no anxiety. It's going to be easy to balance with this person because that's what they're wanting. Do you know what an easy relationship, a peaceful, harmonious relationship feels like? This one's going to be easy. It's going to be ease and flow, baby. Ease and flow. I love that. Something to celebrate. Yes. Especially after being charmed or taken advantage of in some way. Get that shit's out the door. You've risen above that. You're doing it. Any further messages? Not from here. Universe says, nope, not from there. Okay. This is such beautiful energy because sometimes we have to make really powerful decisions and some of us may feel like we made the wrong decision in cutting somebody out of our life or ending a relationship. Sometimes we wonder why someone ghosted us or whatever, and there's a little bit of a remainder of feeling like there's no closure or there wasn't proper closure. You don't need any proper closure. You've already gotten it. You're doing this yourself. Redirection is universal protection, and the universe is guiding you right into a wish fulfillment of yours. Chop wood. You've done the work. You're doing the work. You've gotten through, or you're getting through the chaos and conflict. Through chaos and conflict, you actually create. You're telling the universe, I don't want to do that shit again. Bring me something better. So a lot of you may have so much more trust in yourself, so much more trust in the universe. And if you don't, get there because this looks beautiful, right? So it looks like you've been doing the work and you knew, this chaos and conflict, it's gone. It's leaving, gone. Harmonious, flowing, easy connections. Will there be difficulty? Sure, but this is somebody that you can learn and grow with. This is somebody that is supportive and nurturing, and this is someone that is capable of leaving the past in the past and learning from their disappointments, and so are you. By the book, that is true. That is an 11, and that is alignment. That is justice. Okay. So don't forget who you are. Don't forget where you've come from. Don't forget the chaos and conflict, because appreciate it. As crazy as that sounds, appreciate all the chaos and conflict, because it helped you manifest what you've got coming in. Because the better you feel, and the more high vibrational you feel, and the more trusting you are of the universe to bring you the right thing, the right person at the right time, when you're ready. I would rather be ready and in alignment with the right person than attract that kind of stuff anymore. If you get to that point, you're there. You know, if you're already beyond that, it's on its way in. It's right behind. It's right around the corner. It's showing up. So take some time, rest, reflect, celebrate yourself, be proud of yourself and what you've gone through and grown through, because you've got, we got to be fair. So be honest with yourself, proud of yourself. A lot of you may have been working on yourself for quite some time. Let's say up to 8 years. For some of you may have been on some sort of spiritual journey or whatever. Working on yourself, working on your finances, working on your body, working. And it's finally paying out. Like, it's finally about to pay out for you, in the fact that you've reached some sort of turning point where you've realized your worth and value to a larger degree, and you understand that there's no more chances. You're not giving those kinds of people any more chances. You've made that strong decision. Those are intense decisions. Those are strong decisions. Some of you may not feel like you did the right thing, but you got to do the right thing for you. And in doing those things, we put value on ourselves by telling the universe, I want something better. Bring me something better, universe. And it does. So doing the right thing for you is the most important. And I believe you did the right thing for yourself. Okay, so stay balanced, stay in alignment. We have alignment again with To Be Fair, which is another 11. So I have 1111 here. I'm not even going to go into that. But 1111, I got 11 on the screen. You're in alignment with what it is you truly desire, with a wish fulfillment, and it's going to be a big one. Okay, it's going to be very healing. It's going to be evolving. It's going to be peaceful. It's going to be easy. Okay, where I think a lot of you have been challenged by relationships quite a bit in the past, you're moving beyond that. All right, and some of you are calling in a soulmate, a spiritual soulmate, possibly a twin flame, although I don't like to really push that, but it is possible with the 1111 and then the 4 of Wands here. So this, whatever these people were, these connections were in the past, they are of the past, and you have star energy on this. Your energy is rising. You're rising above. You're elevating your energy and your value and worth. And as you do that, people will see your worth and value you. And they will be partners that align with you. All right. Till next time. I love this reading today. I hope you did too. Like it, share it, subscribe it. Get on my schedule if you would like a private session with me. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Namaste.